Hey guys. Sorry, I'm looking kind of crazy right now. I had a dermaplane today. It's basically where they scrub the top layer. Actually, they don't scrub. They take a razor and remove the whole top layer of skin. I'm looking crazy. Hi, who's here? Hi, Pat Brennan. Hello. Hi, friends. Ha! I think I'm in the wrong group. That's so funny. Am I in Radiant Rockstars right now? I meant to be in my director page. Hey! I meant to be on the director's page because I have a special message for all of you guys. But that's all right. I can have this message for you too. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Camila. Hey, so listen, I look crazy right now because I just got a dermaplane and they just removed the whole layer of skin. I'm in Radiant Rockstars. That's so funny. I meant to be in the leadership page, but I actually, you know what? This message is for everybody then. Let's do it. It's fine. I had a little, just thought that I wanted to kind of share with you today, and I'm just trying to make sure I share it the right way since I'm in a different group than I anticipated. All right. So basically, here's what I was thinking. So I was going to go live in our director group because I wanted to talk to them about basically just being dead serious about your business, right? Just being dead serious about it. Why are we playing around? Look, here's the thing. Directors are people just like you, right? Anyone who's a director, star director, superstar director in Sensi, we all started out as an essential consultant making 20% commission with a team of one. Everybody started there. But through determination and hard work and proven skills, they achieved a leadership level in Sensi that requires a little bit more commitment, right? That requires more working with others and less working for yourself, and it requires more proven skills. So I wanted to talk to them about basically all right, here's just what I'm going to tell you. I'm sorry, I'm so scatterbrained right now because I just really threw myself off. So just in case you don't know, if you're not a director, I have a special page that's just for our directors, right? Where we talk about legit serious business stuff, where we dive deep into training, where we really work on how can we help you be better leaders? How can we be the best leader possible? How can we get to the next level? How can we promote directors? All these things. We talk about some serious business level stuff. So basically, I'm gonna share the same message with you. So I feel like it's time to work your business for real. I feel like it's time to stop playing games and stop being flippant about building a business, and stop thinking that your business is going to build itself, or someday you're going to get it, or when life calms down or things come together that then you might really work at it. Then you might put your business together. Then you might start to recruit. Then you might train yourself. You might do that once the Christmas season is over. Maybe in the new year. But I feel like now is the time to start working your business for real. For real. Because no one is going to do it for you. And look, I know you have goals. I know you have dreams. I know you want to earn this incentive trip. I know that you have debt that you want to pay off. I know that you have goals of financial freedom. I know you have all these things. And guess what? Now is the time to work your business for real. Hey, Cassie. That's right, Amber. No time like the present. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. You're never going to get this day back, right? I don't even know what day it is. December 12th? There's never going to be another December 12th, 2017, ever. So you have this one chance, one shot to make it count. And I understand life is busy. I understand there are times where you are overwhelmed. I understand that you have a lot of irons in the fire. I get it. There are a lot of things that I have going on in my own life that you don't even know about. I promise. Okay? I understand. But I want you to view your Scentsy business as an opportunity for freedom, an opportunity to bring freedom into your life, financial freedom, time freedom, choice freedom. And what I mean by that is I want you to have choices. I want you to have options, and I want you to never have to say no, right? I want you, like if your kid comes to you and says, Mom, I want to learn how to play the guitar, I want you to be able to say yes because you can afford it and it's no big deal. When your kid goes to graduate high school and they want to get into this really amazing school and they got in and it's really expensive, I want you to be able to say, hey, I got your back because you can afford it. That's freedom. That's what I want for you. I want you to be able to look at a place that you've always wanted to go and visit, a place that you just dream about seeing in the world. I want you to just go and make it happen. I want you to have the freedom to say yes because you can afford it. That's what I call freedom of choice. I want you to get your nails done, to go get your hair done, to buy those shoes that you wanted. I want you to be able to say yes. And do you know that your Scentsy business can be the vehicle to give you that opportunity? Your Scentsy business can give you the freedom of choice. And you know what? I want you to be able to transfer that embryo over and be able to have that kid. I want you to be able to say yes. I want you to be able to adopt. I want you to be able to say yes. I want you to be able to go through medical treatments. I want you to be able to buy the car of your dreams. I want you to be able to live in a place that's safe. I want you to have freedom of choice. And freedom of choice comes from financial stability and financial freedom. And you know where those financial stability and financial freedom comes from? It can come from your Scentsy business. So guess what? It's time to start working your business for real. And it's time to stop playing around, and it's time to stop thinking that tomorrow you're going to get better at recruiting, or tomorrow you're going to train yourself, or you'll do follow-up calls when you're less tired, or when things fall into place, you're going to finally make the decision to actually work. And for you directors out there, you shouldn't be struggling with recruiting. You shouldn't be struggling with getting in PRV. You should be looking at who are my next leaders? Who are my directors? Who are the people that I want to train to have financial freedom? Who are the people that I'm going to pour my energy into? I understand there are tough seasons. I get it. But you know what? You're a director, you're a leader, you're a business owner, and your future is in your hands. Everything that you ever want, you have the ability to go get, but you have to go get it. You have to decide that you're done living life in any other way. You have to decide that Scentsy can give you everything that you ever wanted or dreamed. I don't care if you just want a cute sweater from Target for $34.99 or if you want a Louis Vuitton bag. I don't care what you want, but I want you to be able to get what you want. I don't want a Louis Vuitton bag. I don't care about that. I don't even like paying $34.99 for a sweater at Target. I don't. Okay? But you know what I do want? I want to be able to say yes. I want to travel the world. I want to adopt children. I want to make a difference in the lives of others for good. I want to be a generous giver. I want to be someone who goes out to eat and gives big ass tips to the people because they got shit tips all night. I want to be able to bless people when they're in times of need. I want to be able to go get my face peeled off because I feel like it, or get a massage because I feel like it. Those are the things that I want. So I use my business, working hard, the financial freedom that my Scentsy business brings to be able to give me the life that I want. Because no one else can do that for me. I watched this video, and I shared it in here several months ago for you guys, but there was this woman who basically lived a life of poverty. She was a single mom, didn't know where her food was going to come from, ridiculous poverty that probably none of you have ever felt, and maybe some of you have. But we have it pretty good. I don't think we realize that. But she woke up one day And she was waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to come and rescue her from this life. And she woke up one day and she said, I realized that I am my rescue. And that was like it moved me to tears, because I am my rescue and you are your rescue. No one else is going to save you from a life of poverty or a life of struggle or a life of paycheck to paycheck or a life of having to say no. Jesus saves us from death and sin, yes, but no one is going to save you in your life from having to say no all the time. You are your rescue. And so it's time to start working your business for real. It's time to quit giving excuses like, I'm not a good recruiter, or I don't want to be pushy, or I'm too tired. Do you know how lame those excuses are? Those are so lame. And listen, I love you. I know you're tired. I am tired all the time. I work hard. But I love you and I want what's best for you. And I promise you that allowing yourself to make excuses like I'm too tired, I'm not a good recruiter, I don't want to be pushy, that is not what's best for you. I promise you. And I get so upset and I get so passionate about it because I know what this business can do. I know how it can change your life, and I know the financial freedom that it can bring. And I know how you can go from living to paycheck, scraping to get by, looking for change in the couch, eating ramen noodles. I know that you can go from that to a life of freedom. And so as your leader, as someone who loves you and wants the best for you, it literally breaks my heart to watch you make excuses like I'm too tired or I'm too busy or I can't recruit or I don't want to be pushy. It breaks my heart because I know you're robbing yourself of serious joy. You are robbing yourself of beautiful futures. You are robbing yourself of that. Every time you give an excuse, you are robbing yourself. Every time you say something stupid like, I can't recruit, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I wasn't born in the right place, I don't have enough money, I'm not the right sex, I'm not the right ethnicity. Every time you give a stupid excuse like that, you are robbing yourself of a beautiful future. And frankly, it's heartbreaking. As your leader and someone who loves you, it is heartbreaking to watch you do that. So I don't know whoever told you any of those lies, but you can kick them to the curb. Because those things simply aren't true. The truth is, you're good enough and you can have anything that you want. That's the truth. The truth is, you are able. The truth is, you have the ability and the capacity to be more successful than me. Because there are hundreds and thousands of people who are way more successful than me. And if you learn from all of the mistakes that I made early on in my business and all of the things I did wrong, and if you really listen to what I have to say, and I'm not trying to be prideful, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, and I'm not trying to be rude, if you listen to the things that I tell you to do, you will go on and be so much more successful than I ever would be. Or you will be more successful than I ever was early on in my career. You will fly and you will succeed and you will flourish. Because if I tell you to do something or I tell you this is a good idea, it's because I love you and I want the best for you and because I've done it wrong. And I want you to be able to do it right. So when I tell you to go be brave, when I tell you to not give a flying flip about what anyone else thinks and to go recruit and go share and go tell people, I'm serious. And I say it because I love you and that's what's best for you. And the only reason I know that is because I've been around for a long time. The only reason I know that is because I've already done it. I've done it the wrong way and I've done it the right way. Do I still have room to grow? Yes. Are there things I could still learn? Yes. Could I be better at so many things? Yes. But there are some things that I do right. And I only want good things for you. My heart is never for anything else other than good for you. I love you. It's time to work your business for real. It's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop giving excuses. It's time to stop robbing your future self, your family, everything. It's time to stop robbing yourself. And if you don't look at it that way, you have to change your mindset, because nothing will change if you don't first fix your mind. First, you fix your mind. How many times have you heard me say, every battle is won or lost in your mind? And I firmly, firmly believe that. Every battle is won or lost in your mind. So stop losing the battle in your mind. Stop giving in. Stop allowing yourself to believe lies. Every battle is won or lost in your mind. Fix your mind and then go do the actions that you need to do to be successful. And you know what? It's not overnight. There's no overnight success with Scentsy. You can have fast and quick success with Scentsy if you surround yourself with the right people and you do the right work and you work hard and you don't give up and you keep on going and you hustle. You can have fast and quick success with Scentsy, yes. But you can't give up when it's hard. And you can't give up because you feel like it. And you can't give up because you're allowing yourself to believe some dumb excuse. And you can't give up because you say it's not fun anymore. Make it fun. It's only not fun if you choose it not to be fun. You cannot quit. Our world is full of quitters. Don't be like everybody else. Our world is full of people who leave, who quit, who decide that, you know what, this is too hard, or I've seen too much, or this is not fun anymore, or it's all about me and I'm not getting what I need. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. It's only not fun if you choose it not to be fun. It's only too hard if that's what your brain tells yourself. Every battle is won or lost in your mind. Fix your mind. Win the battle. Work your business for real. I'm sorry that I got so emotional, but I'm not like a super emotional person, but I'm very passionate about this because I love you and I want what's best for you. And I might not tell you that enough, but God, it's true. And God, I love you. And God, I want more for you than you are allowing yourself. My heart is for you, and my heart is for your success. So listen, there's no magic pill, there's no secret sauce, but here's what it is: working hard and never giving up. And if there's an area that's hard for you or something that you struggle in, I'm about to say a cuss word, but make it your bitch. Okay? If recruiting is hard for you, make it your bitch. If partying is hard for you, you work your ass off until you get what you want. You don't just quit because it's hard. You don't just stop because it's tough. If something is tough, that's all the more reason for you to become a student and study and practice and exercise and work over and over and over. And I see that I lost some viewers. Maybe it's because I said a cuss word and I'm sorry about that. But listen, there's no other word for it. There is no secret except working super hard and not giving up. You can't quit. You can't stop. Don't stop. Don't give up. And don't play these stupid games where you think scrolling on Facebook and making samples is working your business, because it isn't. Having conversations, building relationships, partying, events where you meet new people, being unafraid to talk to strangers in public about your business. You should be more afraid of what your life looks like without Scentsy than you are afraid of that moment where you talk to somebody. You should be more afraid of a lifetime of living paycheck to paycheck than you are afraid of embarrassing yourself. I'm more afraid of a mediocre life than I will ever be afraid of building my business, or telling people about Scentsy, or not being able to adopt kids who need a rescue, or not being able to travel the world, or not being able to rescue pit bulls, or not being able to give generously. I am more afraid of a life that looks like that than I am afraid of making a butthole out of myself. Then I am afraid of being embarrassed, and then I am afraid of telling someone about something that could change their lives forever. And you have to get to the point in your own life and in your own business where you're more afraid of that than you are afraid of this temporary, momentary discomfort. And then you get over it. You realize that you're a grown-up, you're an adult, and you're not going to give in to those foolish things. Because you're worth more than that, and you're worth more than you're giving yourself credit for. I love you.